In the Democratic Republic of Congo, President Felix Tshisekedi is being urged to form a national unity government to avoid the country sliding into political instability. Tshisekedi was declared the winner of last December's vote and is set to be sworn in for another 5-year term. CGTN's President has more from Kinshasa.
A contested presidential election was settled by the Constitutional Court in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The judges dismissed 2 petitions seeking to overturn the re-election of President Felix Tshisekedi, paving the way for him to serve another 5-year term. But the elections have caused divisions across the country because they were marred by long delays and faulty voting machines. Some political analysts are calling on the president to form a broad coalition government.
The president's advisors should urge him to hold a meeting with all the opposition leaders and find a way of working together with them to move the country forward.
The DRC has an abundance of mineral resources, but it's among the 5 poorest nations in the world, according to the World Bank. Economic analysts say delivering food around the country is problematic, but there could be improvements in line with new injections of funding from the government.
The big problem in our country is about how to get food produced on farms in the interior to markets in the cities. We don't have good roads, but the government has a program of improving the infrastructure in 145 territories, and that will really help.
President Tshisekedi will face an uphill task of resolving an armed conflict in eastern DRC that has displaced more than 1 million people since last year. He will also have to step up the fight against corruption that's widespread across the country. The latest results of the legislative elections in the DRC show that the ruling coalition of President Felix Tshisekedi has been assured of a majority in parliament. That will enable him to form a new government and carry out reforms without facing a lot of resistance from the opposition. But his critics are concerned about the deteriorating security situation in the east that has claimed many lives since 2021. Chris Ochamringa, CGTN, Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo.